Marks 10 years since the deadly explosion in the Richmond Hill neighborhood on the south side of Indianapolis. The November 10th, 2012 explosion killed a young married couple and caused more than $4 million in damage. We now know Montserrat Shirley, her boyfriend Mark Ray Leonard, and his brother Bob Leonard plotted to start a fire that would let them cash in on an insurance policy worth more than $300,000. Their plan instead caused a massive explosion felt for miles that killed the couple. As for the suspects, Montserrat Shirley is said to be released from state prison in 14 years. Mark Ray Leonard, her boyfriend at the time, died in prison from health issues. His brother Bob was sentenced to life in prison without parole. WRTV's Nikki DeMentri went back to the Richmond Hill community and spoke with neighbors, some who were there when the explosion happened and others who moved in afterward.
Everybody has a story of where they were that night, whether it was in New Palestine or across the street.
Vicki Kerner's home was one of 33 destroyed by the explosion that rocked the Richmond Hill neighborhood in 2012.
10 years. It seems like a lifetime ago.
Kerner has called this neighborhood home since 2001.
We've actually built 3 houses in this neighborhood over the course of 21 years.
She rebuilt her original home. And 7 years ago, Kerner bought the plot of land right next to where everything happened and built this home where we're talking today.
We're survivors. We're survivors.
The people that were in here during that time, they know what each other's feeling. I wasn't in here during that time, but I can sympathize with them.
Libby Cruz moved into the neighborhood 10 months after the explosion. Her newly purchased home at the time came with extensive damage. 10 years later, the site of the explosion remains empty. 2 other plots nearby are too.
What runs through your head just looking at it?
I think just knowing that we lost our neighbors. We lost 2 people that should still be alive.
Cruz says she and other neighbors try to continue the legacy of those who died that November evening.
And as the explosion shows us, possessions don't matter. The things that matter is the people, the ones that lost their lives, the ones that are hurting now.
In the last decade, things have changed. Neighbors have moved out, others have moved in. But at its core, the Richmond Hill neighborhood is still there for each other.
The one thing about our community is we are together, we are close-knit, we look out for one another.
As a show of support, the neighbors here in Richmond Hill are going to be putting luminaries at the end of each driveway. So once the sun sets, this neighborhood will be lit up to honor and remember those we lost and those impacted 10 years ago. Working for you, Nikki DeMentri, WRTV.
And neighbors today tell us that many of them still stay connected over Facebook, even those who moved away. The hope from both Cruz and Kerner is to have houses built on the empty plots of land with new families moving in.